A messy morning commute all across our area already this morning.
Brian Niznansky is in for Brian Goddard this morning for a check on our weather and when we can expect things to pick back up again. In our area, we're getting a little bit of a break, Brian.
We are, yeah, especially if you have an early commute this morning. The good news is, yeah, lull in the action across southeastern Wisconsin. Within the next hour or two, we're going to look for another batch of a wintry mix to move in. Right now, you can see, here's our weather alerts. Winter storm warning in effect still for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan County. This actually has been extended until 4 p.m. this afternoon. Another change from overnight last night. More counties added to the winter weather advisory, including Milwaukee, Waukesha, Ozaukee County, now under a winter weather advisory until 4 p.m. this afternoon. So we still have a ways to go with the system. Looks like the camera's out in West Bend, but there is about 1.5 inches of snow on the ground in West Bend with the current temperature at 32 degrees. In Milwaukee, we're a couple degrees above that freezing mark. That's more good news. So again, that will limit any icing on the roadways this morning, but certainly watch out for a few slick patches, especially on the overpasses this morning. Make sure your speed's down a little bit. 32 West Bend, 30 in Waukesha, 32 in Burlington, but you can see Lakeside just above that freezing mark. 36 in Racine, your commute will be fine there. 36 in Kenosha. Here's a look at the Storm Team 4 Max radar, and here is that lull we're talking about. Not much happening for Milwaukee down towards Racine, Lake Geneva, but here comes another batch of a mix of precipitation, even a few lightning strikes southwest of Madison this morning. As we zoom the view out here, you can see we still have a ways to go because the center of low pressure spinning down towards Omaha, and that's where there's still some snow in northeastern Kansas. So as we head through the morning hours, again by 9 o'clock, I think we'll start to see the activity pick up again. The pink shade indicating the potential for some freezing rain and sleet. Probably just seeing plain old rain here in Milwaukee down towards Racine and Kenosha. But watch what happens by late this afternoon. This is 6 p.m. during your evening commute. Everybody changing over to all snow. And then eventually that snow moves out. This is 10 p.m. I think we're in the clear by then. Potential's also there for a little bit more icing, especially away from Lake Michigan. This is our computer model showing the potential for maybe a couple tenths of an inch of some freezing rain or maybe a little bit of sleet, which would be the better of the two. Here's an updated snow forecast map. Made some adjustments. 1 to 3 inches of total snow for us here in Milwaukee. Totals go up the farther north you go, but I trimmed back some of these totals up towards Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. Looks like about 5 to 8 inches of total snow. Here's your storm timeline from now until 9 a.m. Rain and freezing rain in Milwaukee from 9 a.m. until noon. A rain to a wintry mix. Noon until 3 p.m. That's when we change to all snow. About 1 to 2 inches of snow. 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. all snow, 1 to 2 inches and some blowing snow. So your forecast for today: 36, windy with rain to snow, 1 to 3 inches total in Milwaukee. The snow comes to an end by around 7, 8 o'clock this evening. 26 for your overnight low temperature. 7-day forecast: 40 on Friday, 45 on Saturday. Maybe some rain and a wintry mix again on Saturday. Easter Sunday, mostly cloudy and 44, and some 50s next week, Tatiana.
All right. So